The magic is you. I keep seeing from some of the most influential people in the tech, online, entrepreneurial space, neuroscientists, people who study people and who study tech and who are very closely watching what's happening with AI. And there's one thing that I keep seeing over and over that we need. The biggest investment that you can make in yourself right now, because AI is going to take over so many components of people's jobs and it's going to take over people's jobs, is your EQ, your emotional intelligence, your beingness, your creativity, the way that only you can process and relate to people and create human connection. That's actually going to become the most valuable resource because AI is going to be able to do everything else it already can. And so it's always been an internal external game. We first create change internally and then we see the shift happen externally. And now with AI, all the external pieces that are necessary to have a successful business, both in the online space and offline, is going to happen at rapid pace. AI is going to do it all for you. And your time investment needs to shift from I've got to do the external strategies to now, what is the internal strategy that's going to differentiate me? What is the unique perspective that only I hold? And how will that change other people's perspectives? How will that change other people's businesses or the way that other people move through the world? Your investment in your internal. I'm Nikki. I've been on my own journey for a long time, moving through different identities, taking the life experiences that I've had and translating that into myself and who I'm being and how I'm showing up in the world. I've worked for the past 10 years in the coaching space with hundreds of coaches and online service providers, supporting them so much in the internal process of who they're becoming. Because when we become a new version of us, when we do the internal strategy work, the entire world around us has to reorient itself, right? And so in this day and age, in the AI day and age, the work of your becoming, the work of identifying who you are now and then creating something that is a reflection of that deeply, authentically, truly, is the most important thing you can do because AI is going to do the rest, right? And so it's really, who am I being? What have I learned? What is my unique perspective? How can I contribute to the world because of my lived experience? Not because of the strategy or how good I am at strategy. That's not going to work anymore. So what's going to work is, do I know myself deeply? Do I like, know, and love and trust myself deeply? And do I do the work necessary to communicate that? To let my lived experience, my authenticity, my creativity, my humanity, my sovereignty be the differentiating factor. It's no longer how good I am at strategy. It's no longer how good I am at Facebook ads or how good I am at all of that will be irrelevant in 6 months probably. Your beingness is the only thing that will set you apart. I've been doing this work for a long time. It is the work of my heart. It is the work of my life. I've gone through many major life transitions, moving internationally, breakups, becoming a solo parent, a single parent since day one, my most recent biggest life transformation. And I know how challenging it is to do the internal work. And I know that this is the work that we all need to do if we want to make it in this world. The work is you, my friends. The work is you. The work is me. How do I take who I've become, my lived experience? How do I translate that into an identity, who I've become now on the other side of lived experience, and use lived experience, my creativity, my humanity, my sovereignty to support others? This is the work that I do with my private clients. It's a combination of internal visibility so that the external messaging, the expression matches so that you can be uniquely positioned because of who you are not because of what you know, because now what you know isn't the most important thing. If you're interested in exploring this work with me, you can send me a direct message